1. What is Scrum, and what is the role of a Scrum Master? 1. Answer: Scrum is an Agile framework used to manage complex knowledge work. 1. A Scrum Master is responsible for facilitating the Scrum process, ensuring the team adheres to Scrum practices, and helping the team achieve high performance by removing any obstacles or impediments that hinder their progress. 2. How do you handle conflicts within a Scrum team? 1. Answer: I believe in open communication and transparency. 1. When conflicts arise, I encourage the team members to express their concerns and viewpoints. 1. I would facilitate a constructive conversation to understand the root cause of the conflict and help the team find a collaborative solution. 1. If necessary, I might use techniques like active listening, mediation, or facilitating a retrospective to address the issues. 3. How do you measure the success of a Scrum team? 1. Answer: Success in a Scrum team can be measured through various metrics such as sprint velocity, the team's ability to consistently deliver working increments, stakeholder satisfaction, and the team's self-improvement over time. 1. Regular retrospectives help identify areas for improvement and indicate success when the team implements these improvements effectively. 4. What is a sprint retrospective, and why is it important? 1. Answer: A sprint retrospective is a meeting held at the end of each sprint where the Scrum team reflects on the previous sprint. 1. It's an opportunity to discuss what went well, what could be improved, and to collaboratively plan actions for improvement. 1. It's important because it fosters continuous learning and adaptation, leading to the team's increased efficiency and effectiveness over time. 5. How do you handle changes to the sprint backlog during a sprint? 1. Answer: Changes to the sprint backlog should be minimized during a sprint to maintain stability and focus. 1. If absolutely necessary, I would discuss the proposed changes with the product owner and team to assess the impact on the sprint goal. 1. If the changes are deemed critical, we would consider stopping the current sprint and conducting a new sprint planning session. 6. What is a definition of done? 1. Answer: The definition of done is a shared agreement within the team that outlines the criteria that must be met for a product increment to be considered complete. 1. It includes quality standards, testing requirements, documentation, and any other criteria relevant to ensuring a shippable product increment. 7. How do you handle a product owner who continuously adds items to the sprint backlog during a sprint? 1. Answer: I would first have a conversation with the product owner to understand the reasons behind their actions. 1. I would emphasize the importance of a stable sprint backlog and the impact of constant changes on the team's focus and productivity. 1. If changes are absolutely necessary, I would recommend discussing them in the context of the next sprint planning meeting to maintain the team's commitment to the current sprint goal. Remember, these are just sample answers. Tailor your responses to your own experiences and understanding of Scrum principles. Additionally, interviewers may ask follow-up questions or scenario-based questions to gauge your practical knowledge and problem-solving skills.